that's involved in this mini game. Oh, you guys got this. Yeah, no way I'm going to be able to catch up to all of you. Alright, let's keep things going as we head to turn number 15.
Dang it. So close. But no down the Bowser space yet.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive right here that no Bowser spaces have been landed on yet. We'll see if we can possibly keep that up. Oh, still not gonna quite see Boo right here on this turn, but I can get myself another lucky space. Oh, half off for my next star. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, you know what? You guys might make me sound crazy for this, but I'm actually gonna buy a triple dice. Why?
Oh, interesting.
I have a plan, so this is hopefully gonna come in handy when I need it.
Okay. Whatever you do plan on, James, it's fine with you.
Yeah, sure, I'll unlock it. Yeah, I'm still in the same lucky space.
Oh, hi, James.
Hello. I'm back. Okay, I'll take 10 coins. Not bad.
Okay, well, I could use my golden pipe, but the problem is if I do that, both you and James could end up stealing a star away from me, probably. But then again, I'm just saying because, yeah. So instead, I'm not gonna do that.
And plus, not only were you bringing that up right there, Dominic, I don't really think it would really matter, because even if we do steal a star away from you at any given moment, you could just use your golden pipe to get it right back.
That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that if I were to have used, then my point is that if I would have used it right now, both of my stars could have been stolen. One from you, Daniel, and the other one from James.
Oh, yeah, I think I do see your point right now, what you are bringing up right here, because basically if you were to do that, then you would have a much bigger lead over all of us. But anyways, now we're doing the classic bumper balls, which is certainly one of my personal favorite minigames of all time in the Mario Party series. Oh no! Darn it! I went too far to the right. Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with the classic music right here on this minigame. Alright, so Dominic and James are left out here. Let's see how well this is going to play out between them.
I'm expecting this for both of us to win, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if that's going to be the case, because I think ties usually do happen quite frequently on this minigame from what I've gotten to know on it. But yeah, you guys both won.
If it was a Mario Party 1 and 2 way, then yeah, I'm pretty sure the game would have said draw, so...
Yeah, that I do know you're right on right here. But anyway, so we're down to the last 5 turns. Let's see the standings right now. So Dominic is in first place. I'm in second. James is in third. And Wario's in last.
Can't see who told you to pick the win.
Alright, Sniff is gonna say Wario's gonna win.
Out of all of us, it comes on the bot and you get 20 coins. That's stupid, man.
Yeah, surely the Civic could have picked at least one of us 3 right here. But we of course do know what happens in the last 5 turns with the blue and red spaces being worth twice their normal amount of coins, along with an increase in the deposit in the bank. And there's also a duel if 2 or more players land on the same space for the rest of the game as well. And now Wario's cursing me.
Forget Jesus, Wario.
Okay, so it's time to head to me, and looks like I get a 2. Alright, so I know what I gotta do right here on this turn if I want to have a chance to try to win this game. Hand one of your stars over, Dominic.
Oh no, I'm totally salty, even though I'm actually not salty. And besides, James could end up stealing the star away from you since you're on first. Of course, not telling him what to do. James can do whatever it is he wants to do, of course.
So I'm gonna make this fair because if I know if I steal from you, I'll make it more fair. So, and plus to make it more even, it will be fair, I guess. 3. Well, no chance of me getting that star. Thanks a lot, one. Seriously? What?
Yeah, that's a poor total right there that you got the triple dice.
I don't know if it was in the new place or the old place. But basically what happened was I bought a turbo dice over at Rolling Raceway since that's really the only board where you can have it. So I used it and guess what? My grand total was 9. At least that's not as bad as I've seen other people where they literally receive all 1s. But I'm actually not kidding, guys. I actually literally got a grand total of 9 that one time.
Yeah, that is very insane from what I do remember on that as well. And yeah, that does make sense on why James ended up stealing a star away from me, all because I was in first right here. So I'm not going to worry about that. And now James can have a chance at a golden pipe right here.
Choose your chance to get a golden pipe here.
Not enough power. Instead, it's a cursed ice block.
Okay, so consider the star is at...
Alright, so Dominic is bringing out his golden pipe right now.
Thanks, Cameron, that's not the wrong time.
At least in this case right here, since you did use your golden pipe, that didn't really matter what you got.
That's true, but still, it's still a 1, and I wouldn't be too surprised if JamesYT and / or me has the Slowpoke bonus if that pops up.
You might actually have Slowpoke as a level points.
Next star is right near the top left portion of the board.
Wario's gonna get that one.
Yeah, he's on his way to it from what I can tell. Let's see what we're playing now. It's a 4-player minigame, and it's gonna be Rockin' Raceway. Alright, you guys ready for a horse race?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I'm kidding. Here we go.
I will say this right here, that my dad is actually a big horse racing fan, and I do say those kinds of races can be fun to watch right here on some occasions, especially the biggest horse races that I've come to know right here. One of them being the Kentucky Derby and also the Belmont Stakes, but I can't quite remember what the third big horse race is for each year that they do have. Oh, I got it!
Also, I'm sorry guys, I just realized, I'm sorry, I know that Daniel's channel is typically family friendly, so just want to make sure to get that out of the way that with me cussing, I do apologize also for 431, that's funny, but no, seriously, so typically Daniel's channel is family friendly, so I do apologize on my cussing. I do apologize. I don't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's okay, Dominic. Mistakes like that do happen sometimes.
I'm surprised Wario didn't buy Game Golden Pike.
Yeah, he's going for double dice instead.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
And by the way, I do want to bring this up right here, since I was talking about horse racing right here for what my dad is into. One kind of horse that I do remember seeing in the past that was very talented was Rachel Alexandra. Yeah, back then when Rachel Alexandra was doing horse races, she was just really good right here out there herself. She used to like win consecutively right here, but around the moment when she lost right here, that's when she stopped right here in participating in horse racing. But what I can remember out of Rachel Alexandra, she was just like one of the best horse racers that I've come to know throughout my life. Wario only took away 8 of Dominic's coins right there, so at least it wasn't a lot. Okay, so let me see here. I want to take a quick look here at the board and try to plan this out. I'm probably thinking right here, I'm just going to go ahead and get my golden pipe out of the way, since I'm pretty far away from where the star is located at. Alright, it's an 8 that I get. And not only that, I can also take advantage of this star by getting it for half the normal price. I'm still in contention right here to try to win this right here, but we'll just have to find out right here how well these last few turns are gonna play out here. Anyways, the next star's right up there.
Man, I was gonna encourage Wario, but I just realized it was double dice.
Yeah,
But then again, he was being an idiot before, where he decided to not reverse it.
well, at least James was lucky right there after he didn't even realize it in the first place. Oh my god! Literally half off for my next star again.
Oh no, I knew Wario was looking at it. I knew Wario was gonna I knew Wario had to triple dice before. I couldn't screw Dominic up it. They can try to get out of there. That was my plan.
Yeah, sure, why not? So that way I can lose a star. I mean, I understand why you did it, James, but nor am I salty. I want to promise you guys I'm not salty. But okay, there you go. That's
all. Oh, James is landing on a Bowser space.
So there you go. That's karma for you.
Oh man.
Let's see what happens.
Star because you did that. Okay, that's what. Okay, fine. Since that happened, I guess I'll say that kind of thing happened to me today when I landed on the Bowser space where I quote unquote received 1,000 minis, 10,000 mini stars or whatever. So which means I need to avoid a 2. Which I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, I need to avoid that. But thankfully I avoided. Thank gosh.
Yeah, that was lucky that you avoided losing something from Bowser, James. And from what you're saying, Dominic, on the moment when you did land on receive 10,000 mini stars on that game of Mario Party 10 that you were recently doing, even when you do land on it, Bowser just only gives you 1 mini star.
Which I noticed that, and since Daniel's in second place, and considering that he stole a star away from me earlier.
Yeah, that does make sense of why you're doing that. It's just kind of like a little payback right here on what I did to you earlier. Can't complain still right here, because it still had to be the best choice for you, because you want to try to basically have as much of a good chance as possible in trying to win. See what you get here, Dominic? Unfortunately, it's nothing.
That's a bunch of bull crud. I won't lie on that. That's a bunch of bull crud. But fine, I'll allow it. Especially assuming Daniel doesn't get any more stars, which I'm sure he will. But assuming Daniel doesn't get any more stars the rest of the game, then I'll win by default.
Now we're playing Rocky Road. So you guys are together on this, so I'm paired up with Wario, so I don't really think I'll have much of a good chance of winning this. Yeah, I think you guys do clearly have this. Yeah, you guys won. Nothing much I can really do where I'm just paired up with the computer player on normal difficulty.
And then Toad and Toadette decided to go to the beach. The end.
Yeah. Honestly, that definitely is one of the most. That's definitely one of the most amazing places out here that you could basically go to for a little date like this. And also, for the time that we are actually recording this segment, my mom and dad out there are actually celebrating their wedding anniversary pretty soon, and they have actually told me right here that they are going to be going to the beach together on that occasion, so I hope they do have a great time over there.
I really hope that thing doesn't screw me. I don't think it does it?
Well, I don't think it's gonna screw you over, James. I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah, we're all safe right here from the laser. Okay, Wario's not opening up that gate.
I think Wario just did a stupid move while we all did.
Yep, just what was he thinking?
What was he thinking?
Oh. if you guys can't tell, Dominic actually did a reference right here to Angry Video Game Nerd.
And one of the videos I showed Daniel was the one with bad rigs or red rigs or whatever it is. It's basically some quote-unquote racing game, and it's glitchy, and, well, let's just say it was pretty funny, especially where you go faster and worse than you do forward.
Yeah, I will agree right there that kind of review right there that I do remember seeing from the Angry Video Game Nerd with Dominic was very, very funny. And yeah, that just literally blew my mind right here for the way that you go extremely fast when going in reverse. And it's nothing like how you drive regularly. You don't normally go all that fast when you're driving forward right here, but somehow you go very high speeds when going in reverse right here when it comes to that kind of game. That's very insane.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 6, so it's either I go blue or lucky.
Yeah, I figured you were going to go for lucky since that is more valuable. And plus, James did get himself a golden pipe, by the way.
I would chase them, but I don't want to risk getting screwed over, so I'll just go over here instead.
Alright, time to see what Dominic gets here on the lucky space. It's 10 coins.
I would have preferred if I got an item, because I don't need any more coins.
Alright, time for a 4-player minigame. Let's see what we have here this time.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Tipsy turn.
This one.
Yeah, it's definitely a very good classic right here that you just can't go wrong with. And we're doing the star picture.
And I know Daniel typically does a good job against me when it comes to this kind of minigame all the time.
Yeah,
for example, because Daniel just did that good of a job.
Yeah, you just gotta try to plan out.
Sorry from the Daniel earlier, but basically, I think the minigame bonus goes to James. If not James, I think it's Daniel. Because I don't think I've won that many minigames so far.
Alright, 2 more turns left, and what I was trying to say right here, when it comes to tipsy turning, you just gotta try to plan out your movements perfectly right here if you want to have as much of a good chance right here at trying to win it.
This is fine with me, hopefully,
Alright, let's see what I can do here with my double dice on this turn as I try to go for the star. I'm not getting it right here because that first number didn't do me any good. Alright, so I end up with a total of 8. Okay, well, I'm unfortunately going to lose coins on the red space if I go up, and it's the quickest path to the star. But with my amount of coins right here that I got, I will still have enough money right here to try to go for the star.
Well, keep in mind that James does have his golden pipe.
Oh yeah, that is true. And speaking of that, he is going to use it right now.
I got lucky because Wario got a high enough number. He would have gotten it. Okay, I got 5. Not bad.
So it looks like with this star, James, you are going to take second place from me.
For sure am.
Well, hey, as long as I get third place or higher, I'm satisfied.
Which I think that might happen because Wario only has 2 stars.
True, unless somehow magically you get enough spaces to steal a star away from me, but otherwise, we'll have to see.
Well, I know. Let's see, kind of place somewhere here. Ooh, okay.
Alright, where are you going to end up here with, James? Let's find out. Oh, a triple
So unless you
dice.
roll 3 ones, James, you should be able to reach Boo.
That is exactly what I was going for. Excellent.
Well, if I go to the event space, and in a way I kind of wish I would have did the chase them. Okay, no, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Alright, 1 versus 3.
Because for all we know, Mario could get 2 of the bonuses, especially assuming you steal.
Oh, money belts.
So yeah, money belts it is.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though, why is it on money belts when it's like to do with belts that we put on our waist?
Yeah, basically over on the pants.
I had to do that joke, viewers, someone had to do it.
Yeah, I cannot blame you for bringing that up right here.
No problem, man. I got my phone. There we go.
Oh boy, that was close. Alright, I got 16 and you guys got 22.
And I did that on purpose just to be funny, where I fall at the last turn, or last second.
Alright, so anyways, it's time to head into the final turn.
Mario get a 2, so you can lose a star.
Yeah, oh my god.
Well, that's gonna make Wario land on a Bowser's face.
Now be nice, do not be nice to Mario, make him lose a star.
Yeah, make him lose stuff.
Yeah, come on! Lose a star! Lose a star! Lose a star!
Oh, come on.
No, it's a Bowser minigame instead.
Oh, you know that bad thing. If I was a game designer to the Bowser minigame, I would design it to where it's random for every time, for every amount of coins that Bowser wants. The highest Bowser will want is 40 or 50, not 10 coins every single time.
That's easily what that they should have done instead. That way it would have provided some more intense moments like this. Like, much like how it was on the GameCube Mario parties that I do know about.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling confident. I'm sorry, I did not win. Now I realize my mistake. I forgot about the cheeks. So.
Oh, what? It's, how was I not even that close right there?
I forgot I was supposed to aim for the cheeks too, so that's my fault.
Well, at least it's good on
Even if I did aim for the cheeks, I'm pretty sure I would have got that one right.
At least it's good on James's part that he did win that right here. But the rest of us, that's just a shame right here that we weren't even close.
Okay, James, so unless you rolled 3 ones, you're going to be able to steal a star away.
Very good, 27 somehow. 10. 1.
Okay,
Yeah, you're unfortunately not going to be able to get to the star. But you can see Boo.
So you can steal a star away from me if that's what you want. It's completely understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pretty much doesn't really have a choice.
Daniel wants to beat me. He needs to receive both of the star bonuses. So this means, if James. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. James has more coins than me as of right now, so never mind. But say if I do manage to get more coins as well as win the next minigame. Also, I think James and I are gonna do the.
Yeah.
We'll take that figures.
Oh boy! Now it's time for a duel with James and Dominic. So, how much coins are you going to decide on the wager, James?
Okay,
Oh, just one?
Basically what I was going to say was, say if I do, also Nintendo 64 nice, so say in this turn I get quite a bit of coins, and then I win the next minigame, then the same rules apply. However, I'm gonna have to look at the standings again to see what it would be, the other way around. So let's see.
So it's not really much of a big duel right here for what James decided on right here, but we're still going to see how well this all plays out from here, as they're playing Spin Doctor, and this is normally a hard one to win at.
Yeah, I don't see myself winning. I'm sorry not winning this, as unfortunate as that is.
Oh, you're getting close here, Dominic, and it looks like you are going to get it.
Okay.
Good job.
So it's kind of a thing that James didn't do a big wager, because otherwise if he did, I would have won that.
That's why you gotta use your brain, because you don't want to be risking all your coins, because if you do, then it's probably the biggest mistake you could possibly make on this game.
Yeah, and
okay, I don't see myself getting more coins than James, so the only way I can possibly see myself winning is if say, I receive one of the bonuses, and then, like, say, Daniel or Wario receives one of the bonuses.
Yeah,
so we'll just have to see as time goes on, because now I receive a 9.
I can definitely see what James was doing right here for him only risking one coin when he did have more money than Dominic heading into that duel right here. So it definitely makes a very good sense right here why he had to play it safe. Anyways, time for a 1 versus 3 minigame to end things off.
It's not gonna matter.
Let's look away.
So, whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to press plus, but that's okay because the game's almost over anyway.
Alright, let's do it.
Nice minigame.
Wario, looking up constantly. Why would you look it up? Yeah, we should be able to win this considering that Wario's on normal.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling very confident about this.
Okay, guys. Okay. I know that. Okay, Daniel looked straight, but James looked in any other direction, so that way we win automatically.
Yeah, it didn't really matter what we were doing right there. I still felt very confident that we were going to win that, which we did. Alright, anyways,
if I receive one of the bonuses and Daniel receives a different one, or same as Wario.
Alright, let's see who wins it. Alright, we're starting with the item bonus, and let's see who gets this. Dominic.
Okay, so unless James receives the next bonus.
And we got the Slowpoke bonus. Alright, and that's going to me.
Well, we all know who won, folks, so GG's.
Yeah, I think we all know who the winner is now. But anyways, let's go and see who won this game. Alright, at least Wario came in last. That's good for all of us. And I ended up in third. Yeah, it is Dominic that wins it.